Hey everybody, how are you? It's Gregor Baird of Gregor Speaks. I hope things are good and I hope your weekend was great. I always love my weekends like probably everybody else does, but it was really good. Not a whole lot going on. I did watch the Oscars last night. I had a small group of friends. I was like group. I had 2 friends over last night. You can see pictures here. Did a little Prosecco and nosh and some chili that I made, some white chicken chili. And of course, when you're a visitor in my crib, in my home, I send you home with food because I don't have all this room for, a lot of chili. And of course, I overcook. I make too much. But it was good. Everybody left and they were really happy. But enjoyed the Oscars. Loved the Defying Gravity at the very beginning. It was wonderful. I know some people have commented like, oh, they're so tired. I am so tired of Wicked and the songs. Well, too bad. It was part of the Oscars. It was my best moment that I enjoyed of the whole Oscar program. It was really nice. And it was a long show, but we had a good time here. So a couple things coming up tomorrow. You're going to have to go on the web and type this out because the URL is a little bit long, but I am on 2 podcasts that are debuting tomorrow, and it was a really good chat with both of them. The first one is The Jaded Gay, and we're talking about education and my story and things like that. So that is online tomorrow, The Jaded Gay. And then the second one that I just finished up on Saturday with Long Talk, it was really great with Ray and Lauren from Buddha Bear. So just look up Buddha Bear Podcasts and you'll find it. You just gotta do a little work for it. But it was good. So thank you to all of them for having me on. I got 2 more coming up this week. One is called Lost Spaces, and the other one, I gotta look here, is called The Aging Game. We're talking about the use of the word queer and pronouns and things like that in my story as well. So, and got other things going on as well. So it's kind of a busy week. If you're looking for a lecture on LGBTQ+ civil rights, allyship, community, all that good stuff, right here, look me up. Need the work in these trying times. Everybody's worried about their jobs and things like that. 31 years into this, and I've never had to worry about, what's going to pursue with my career and things. So I'm nervous, but I need some help from my friends and chosen family and all of you out there that follow me. I would really appreciate that. Somebody asked me the other day, one of the questions I asked everybody last week, I go, send me some questions and I can answer. And somebody asked me, are you published on any articles or anything? There's a few that I am from years ago, and then I've been in, you gotta love this cold stuff, the weather flipping around, so excuse me. I've been in a couple of books, and this is Tell Me About It Too, LGBTQ Secrets, Confessions, and Life Stories. And this is by Suki D. LaCroix and Owen Keenan. But you can find this, and if you're in Chicago, make sure you go to Unabridged Books. I'm in here. They asked me some really good questions, just different things. And then Suki asked me again. They came around, and when I was out in Palm Springs, Suki asked me to be in the 3rd installment. I'm not in the 1st, but 2nd and 3rd. And you can find it in here, and you'll have to dig around. But there's some great questions. Go to Unabridged Books if you're in Chicago. Otherwise, you can go to Amazon and find it as well. The other one I'm really proud to be in, and I was so honored, is Lillian Colburn. She's just a beautiful older woman. She just passed. Her son is Mark. He was a Navy SEAL. And she wrote a book called The Green Room, A Mother's Truth. This is a great book. And Lillian wrote this, and I did not know, but she included me in this book because Mark, sorry, I put the book down. Mark fell out of a plane, and part of the Navy SEAL exercise, his parachute only partially open, and he was a survivor, but suffered a brain injury. And he worked out, he did everything he could, and he ended up, when I was teaching college, ended up being in my Acting 1 class, and she wrote about how kind I was and patient with Mark in having him in my class. So it's in that book, and I was so honored to be that. So very blessed. Oh, and the other book I didn't even grab a hold of is I helped Dr. Ruth Westheimer. Dr. Ruth! I helped contribute to her book on college life. So she wrote about me in that book as well, and took some information that I gave her with her publicist, Peter Luhu. So awesome. So honored. So there you go. There's the answer to your question. So that's what's going on this week. Got a little coffee with my friend Matthew, who's an artist here in town, and we'll be chatting with him. Looking forward to that. And just grooving and working. I have a photo shoot, by the way, for Gregor's Seasoning tomorrow, so maybe I'll do a little video of that to show you on Wednesday. I think that's a good idea. Just thought of that. So have a great day ahead. Be kind. Turn off the news now and then. Get informed, but turn off. Be resilient. Stand up for your rights. Stand up for the other rights. Be a great ally. You have any questions? Any comments? Put them down below. I will talk to you soon. Have a good one. All right. Blessed to have you here. Be at peace. Bye, everybody.